So here's another fit tip. Before you begin your run, and after you've stretched, you really want to do some exercises that are more dynamic stretching to really wake those muscles up so that when you start running, your body's not like, hey, what's happening? I don't understand what's happening. So you want to do some things, some exercises at the beginning of your run to really get that body like, okay, I'm now ready to run. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I do after I run a little bit, just to get the body warmed up, stretched, and then I do these exercises, and then I hit it. So watch this. So by the way, I'm standing in the foyer of my New York City apartment, so this isn't like a tricked out, super complicated operation. Standing here, grabbing a wall. One of the things that you want to do, remember I talked about those hips and really wanting to open those up? You want to do an exercise that really helps to open up these hips. Swing it, swing it, swing it, swing it. I'm going to try not to hit my dog, because that would be bad. Swing it, so stay in there. Swing it, swing it, okay? This really, I'm going to turn to the side. It really helps to open up those hips. Open up those hips, open up those hips, open up those hips, okay? Same thing. Now remember I said one of my hips is always tighter than the other. It's one of those things that I work on constantly. So, and you may, it's very common, or it's not uncommon to have that. So just be cognizant of which side is tighter than the other side. Or any other imbalances that you might have. Swinging, swinging, swinging. Another thing to open up those hips. Circling the hips around, opening up the leg, getting it up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Okay? I'm going to turn this way to the other side. Another exercise, because again, you're trying to do things and activate the muscles in a way that they're going to be activated when you're out on the road. So, lifting the knee up and back, and extending the leg back. I'm going to turn to the side so you see. Up, back, up, back, up, back. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do on the road. I'm going to lift my knee up. I'm actually going to lift my knee up. I'm going to extend it out. I'm going to step forward. And when I pull through on the other side, it's going to go back. Up, back, up, back, up, back, up, back, back. Left the other leg. Up, back, up, back, 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 back. Okay, so now that you've done this exercise, up and back, your legs should be warmed up, a little bit more warmed up now, your muscles should be a little bit more loose. So now we can go a little bit more aggressive with it. Up and back, 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 up and back. I'm going to turn to back here. Up and back, up, back, back, up, back, up, back, up, back. Now be careful with this exercise because when you stand up, you're going to feel that pull in your hamstring. Don't overswing, don't overstretch it. Go to where you feel just a little bit of pressure, but you should not feel any pain with it. So be very careful to not overstretch or overextend. So, by the way, like, I'm already out of breath because now I'm like pumped and ready to go hit it. So this really is another layer to your stretching routine to really get the body prepared to then go out there